2 years, we'll see. Yes, sir?
What do you think will happen in the future?
In general?
Yeah.
Well, eventually the sun will expand, but as far as the sort of the future of kind of what's happening here, I really don't know. I mean, it's hard to predict. I couldn't predict that I was going to be here in a year. Lovecraft couldn't predicted that this was going to exist when he was alive. The most, I'm about to be a father, and the one thing I'm taking comfort in as far as that goes is the fact that no one seems to know how it works or what to do, so the fact that I don't know what I'm doing makes me feel really, a bit more comforting. And yeah, so life is change, and life is flux, and being able to respond to it well is really one of the great gifts we can work on, and preparing yourself, and being ready to sort of take anything on, because I do think, Lovecraft talks a lot in his letters about the sort of the dangers of just being stultified, the dangers of just sticking to ideas simply because. He was a classicist and he was a romantic, and he loved things that were old, and he loved clinging to some of what he felt were old values, some of them were awful old values, but at the same time, he did not have a sentimentality towards everything. He felt that there were times when you let things go and you moved forward, and even in the world of literature, there are certain things that just were unnecessary. You can't just hold on to them simply because they're old. He understood that difference, and I think we understand that. And while we revere a man, an old man, who's 123 years old, we embrace the new, and we look forward to seeing what's strange and weird that's out there, and seeing who the Lovecrafts in these rooms are, and what sort of strangeness they're going to create. And so that's what's really exciting about being a part of this whole thing.